just got all done up. We are now heading to the Paramore concert. Hey everyone, it's JaaackJack and I'm so excited about today's video because if you follow me on my vlog channel, then you saw that I went to the Paramore concert with my boyfriend Johnny and it was so much fun. This was my birthday gift, so we had a blast. My birthday was in May, but he surprised me with these tickets and I was just so excited that she was coming to San Diego because this was my first time seeing Paramore. So if you want to watch that vlog, I'll leave it linked in the cards, but for this video, I'm going to show you guys how I got ready. So let's start with the hair. I filmed this video in kind of a different angle and different way than I normally film because when I was filming this, I was legit running late. Like I only had an hour to get ready and Johnny was like kind of rushing me. So I couldn't like sit and chit chat with you guys. I had to just be really quick. So I started out with my hair and I did a little side braid on one side of my part, the part that has like the least amount of hair. I did a little side braid over there and now you can just leave it like that, but I decided to straighten my hair just because with my new short hair it does get like these weird dents and kinks and stuff like that, so I wanted to make sure it was all smooth and flattened out. And once your hair is straight, you can definitely leave it like that, but I wanted a little more texture to my hair. I just wasn't feeling the straight hair, so I decided to go back in with my same flat iron and just curl some pieces. Like I didn't curl all of my hair, I just picked up random sections and slightly curled them back just to give that like wave and texture to my hair. So it's different than like the natural kinks and dents I get in my hair. Like those kind of waves and dents aren't so cute. These are a little more structured, kind of beachy, textured waves, if that makes sense, and that's what I prefer and that's what I went for with this look, and I really like how it turned out. So now you could spray your hairspray once you're done, but I chose not to use any hairspray just because my hair holds pretty well without any hairspray. Usually hairspray just kind of makes it flat. So instead I will take a little bit of some argan oil because my hair is so dry, and I'll just run this gently through my hair, but concentrating just on the ends because that's the driest part of my hair. So and that helps it look not as dead. A lot of people ask me like, how does your hair look so good after all the damage you've done to it? I use a lot of hair oil. It just makes it look shinier and healthier. So that's kind of my little secret. Now that the hair is done, we can move on to the fun part, which is makeup. I'm going to try to list all the products that I used in the description box for you guys to make it easy if you want to shop any of the products that I feature in this video. So first, we gotta start with primer. I am using this poreless primer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Super inexpensive, but it works great and it really does minimize the size and appearance of large pores. Now moving on to foundation, I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. They recently sent me this gigantic PR package that has all the new shades that they came out with. I'm the shade Natural Beige, so I'm using that with my beauty blender and just applying that all over my skin. I'm keeping a pretty light layer of foundation. I don't want anything too heavy because I know I'm going to be dancing a lot at the concert and I'm going to be in the pit, so I'm going to be squished with a bunch of other people, so I don't know how long my makeup is going to last. I just know I don't want it to be cakey. Now moving on to concealer, I'm going to use the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I am using the shade Natural Beige, which is the same shade as the foundation. I'm just using this to cover up my dark under eye area and any like blemishes I have here and there. This concealer is so good, you guys. It's very comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape and I've been loving it a lot. If you've been watching any of my recent makeup tutorials, you already know which powder I'm using. It's the Too Faced Peach Perfect Translucent Powder, my favorite powder in the whole entire world. And I'm so excited that they restocked it because you guys, legit, this is the best powder ever. So I'm just using that to set my under eyes. I didn't want to like set my entire face, just wanted to focus on the areas that I know crease up right away. So that's definitely like the under eyes, the top of my lids, and sometimes like around my nose area. Next, I'm going to use my Guys Face FX palette. Is that how you say this brand, Guys? I still don't even really know. But I'm going to use the matte bronzers that are in here, and I like to mix both of them together, the cool tone bronzer and the warm tone bronzer, kind of to create this neutral tone bronzer. And I'm using that to contour my face, and you guys know I never do anything too harsh with my contour, but I'm just going down the sides of my cheekbones, the temple of my forehead, my jawline, and then a little bit on my nose. We're going to be working with a lot of color with this look, so I didn't want the blush to be too crazy, so I'm taking the Collab Makeup Soft Spot Sheer Blush in First Base, which is a very like pretty sheer flush of color onto the cheeks, so it's nothing too harsh or too crazy, which is perfect because, like I said, we are going to go ham with the colors. I'm taking the Pixie Beauty and Dulce Candy, what is this called? Sweet Glow Highlighting Palette. I'm taking the lightest color in this palette and using that to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And I really, really like this highlight. It's so, so pretty. I wish they sold it individually. Just that first top light shade they have, it's so, so pretty. Now lately I've been doing something a little bit different with my brows. Like, this is my current brow routine at the moment. Not entirely sure how I feel about it yet. I think I like it. I don't know. You guys let me know. So I start by taking the Mellow Cosmetics Tinted Brow Gel. This is in light brown. I like that it kind of lightens my brows just ever so slightly. I am not, like, I've bleached my brows before, but I just haven't really been wanting to bleach my brows. So using this tinted brow gel just kind of lightens them perfectly, so it looks a lot better with my orange hair, because, you know, black brows and the orange hair, not that that's a bad look, but it's just a little bit harsh in my opinion. So I first apply the tinted brow gel, and then I take a clean spoolie just to brush the product evenly through my brow hair. And then I will go in with the Flower Beauty. This is the Brow Vixen Tattoo Effect Stain in Soft Brown. Again, this is slightly lighter than my natural brow color hair because my natural brows are very, very dark, but I like using the soft brown, and this I use to define certain parts of my brows, like the tail of my brow, the top like arch of my brow, and then a little bit in the front. So this I don't use all over my brow, I just use it in certain spots that the tinted brow gel missed. So that's what I've been doing with my brows lately, and of course brushing it through with a clean spoolie just to make sure it's nice and soft, because I've been wanting to rock kind of a more softer brow. I haven't been wanting to make anything too harsh when it comes to my brows. So I don't know, I think I like this routine, still trying to get a feel for it, but that's what I've been doing lately. So now that we got that done and out of the way, we can move on to the eyes, and I am starting off with priming them with one of the lightest shades from the Too Faced Born This Way concealers, which worked out fine, but personally, I think using a white base would have looked so much better because it would have made the colors pop even more. I just thought I would get kind of the same effect with a lighter concealer, but it wasn't as like bright. It still worked out, but if you are going to recreate this, I would recommend using a white base instead of a light concealer. Now on one eye, I'm taking a yellow eyeshadow and just blending that into my crease. And typically when I add color into the crease, I keep it pretty close to my crease, but with this one, feel free to just go all out and bring this yellow color pretty high up because we want it to stand out. And yellow really doesn't stand out too strong against my skin, and I think it's because I have a lot of yellow tones already to my skin, so it sort of blends in, but I'm just going to keep packing that on and adding that color pretty far up close to my brow bone so you can really get the effect. And before I finish that eye, I'm going to go on to the next eye and add a blue eyeshadow into the crease and again blend that pretty far up. And if you're wondering, Jackie, why are you doing two different colors on your eyes and why blue and why yellow? Well, this is why. This is from Paramore's Hard Times music video, and she did these cool geometric shapes on her eyes, and I definitely wanted to do that, but because I was pressed for time, I just knew that if I quickly blended the color into my crease, that would be the fastest way, and because I wanted to get to the concert as early as possible, because I wanted to get as close to the stage as possible. So that's why I just didn't have time to fuss around, so I just quickly threw on these colors onto my eyes. Now going back with that yellow color, I'm going to just pack it onto my lid and blend it into the crease color. It's still the same yellow, so we're just using one single color on each eye. So it's a super easy look to do. It's just, it takes a little courage to actually rock this out in public. But I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun to wear, and people were giving me compliments like all throughout the concert because they knew the reference. I mean, all the Paramore fans, they knew. And it was cool because I actually saw a lot of other people rocking a similar type of look. I know her tour is coming to an end, but if you do happen to see this and you're going to one of her shows, this would be an awesome look to rock. So once you've taken the yellow and packed it on the lid, and then the blue and packed that on the lid, then you just want to add the same exact color onto the lower lash line as well to round out this color. So that's what I'm going to quickly do here. And then I'm just going to go in with my eyeliner. I did black on my waterline, and then I also took a black eyeliner pen and did a wing liner. And it really just pulled this look together once you have your eyeliner done, then you can just add your mascara and falsies if you want to do that. But I just did not want to mess with false lashes, and my eyes have been pretty sensitive to eyelash glue lately, so I just wanted to stick with mascara because I wanted to just enjoy the night. I didn't want to have to worry about my lashes falling off, my eyes watering from the eyelash glue, nothing like that, and it worked out perfectly, and I still love how this look turned out even without the false lashes. And finally, for the lips, I decided to go with a bright red lip. This is Mary Jo K from Kylie Cosmetics, my absolute favorite red lip combo, or lip kit I should say. And I know in the reference picture that I showed you guys earlier, Hayley Williams, I don't think she had anything on her lips, maybe like a clear gloss, and that was it. She didn't have any like extreme color on her lips, it was very natural, but I wanted to create a more glam version of the look, so I thought a red lip would be perfect, and this is my favorite red, and I love how this look turned out. I was a little nervous, like, is this too many colors? I have yellow, I have blue, and then red on my lips, and then orange in my hair. Is that like just too much going on? But honestly, in my opinion, some may say yes, but I say heck no. I love this look. This is probably one of my most favorite looks that I've ever done, and it was just so easy to do and so fun to wear, so I liked it. And I think at the end of the day, that's all that matters, because makeup is so personal and just it's so fun, and it's not permanent, so why not? If you want to be a little crazy, if you want to be extra colorful, I say go for it. And that completes this get ready with me look. I wasn't able to film my outfit, but honestly it wasn't anything too cute or exciting. I just wore black jeans, a black t-shirt, and black platform Converse, and a little black fanny pack. It was just all black. Pretty boring, but that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun filming this, and even more fun at the concert. It was so awesome, and I'm still obsessing over this look. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!